It's fancy time!
Yeah, we are in the place to be. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Hi, welcome to So Fancy Jewels with Lisa. My name is Lisa. Well, Lisandra, right? So if you're finding me on Facebook and you want to be my friend, you can go search Lisandra Dupre Rodriguez. You can also search So Fancy Jewels on my business page, and you will see that I am a paparazzi consultant. So proud. Publicly, you can see everything, right? Go find me on Facebook. Go find me on Instagram. You can email me. You can visit my website where everything is only $5 with the exception of the Z collection piece. But go take a look at those Z collection pieces and you will see why they are absolutely amazing and worth every single penny of that $25. All right. So I am a paparazzi consultant. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you are visiting me for the first time, thank you so much for visiting me. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about subscribe. I always forget that, but let me not. Subscribe to my channel, all right? You're going to get a lot of information not only about me, um, and my jewelry business. You're going to get a lot of information about how you can join, why you should join, what my reasons are for joining. I'm even going to have some training available for you guys. That way that you can come on my business page and learn how to start the business, what to expect with your starter kits, how to build your first pegboard setup, how to and what you need the first 30 days of your business. Those are just a handful of things that I'm going to go over on my YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe. You will not regret it. I will also share some testimonies with you, places that I've been, where I've come from, and how far I've come, and how the Lord is such an important part of my life and my business. There's an order, God, family, and everything else. So let me get started with my why. Why I started Paparazzi Accessories. Okay, well, rewind. I am a divorced mom. Okay, I have two girls from that marriage, and I was able to raise a beautiful boy who I absolutely thank God every day that I was able to raise. He lives with his father. In my home, there are two girls. Okay, and that was hard. If anybody's ever been through it, you and I, write in the comments, talk to me. Maybe you and I can connect on another level, other than just paparazzi accessories. And maybe we can connect as just women, women to women, or single moms, or divorcees, people that have been in bad relationships, good relationships, but it just ended, things like that. So we could connect. But go ahead and leave me a comment and we'll connect, all right? So I'm a divorcee. I'm a single mom of two girls in my home. And I work hard. I work super duper hard to give them the quality life that I believe that they absolutely deserve because we brought them in here. I don't get the support I need from the partner. And if he's seeing this, too bad, it might help somebody. So I absolutely don't care. This might help somebody, but it's the truth. I want to be honest and I want to be real with you. I'm real. Okay. So I didn't get the help that I needed, and that's okay. Because guess what? I thank God every day I was capable to brush my shoulders off, get up, and still get it done. I worked, and I worked my tail off to make ends meet, right? The groceries, the rent, the car payment, everything. And guess what? I made it every month. I made it every year. I made it every day. To God be the glory. But you know what? It was just not enough to pay off debt, fix my credit, help us have the family life experiences that I know we want, like going out to dinner spontaneously, going on weekend trips, maybe going to the beach and renting an Airbnb, waking up one day and feeling like we need an escape, maybe going to see my family in New York and just booking some plane tickets to go out there. Maybe do we just want extra snacks in our groceries and not just the ritual, habitual, here's our list and we have to stick to it. Like maybe I just want an extra snack, but it doesn't fit our budget, right? A nicer car, nicer living, maybe a nicer home one day. But how was I going to get that home in debt, messed up credit, and no extra money? No way. It just wasn't going to happen. So one day I saw my friend that literally, like a sister, she was like an older sister to me. I was watching her. I just saw her on Facebook Live. I knew she was my friend on Facebook. I hadn't seen her in years. She's known me forever. But I see her live like this on Facebook. And I'm like, well, what's she doing? That's how easy it is to grab people. They're curious. They want to know what you're doing. So I clicked on that live button and I was watching her sell beautiful jewelry. And let me take that back. She wasn't selling. She was showing beautiful jewelry. And all she needed to do was show her beautiful jewelry. And I was like, oh my God, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. And I asked her, is it going to give me allergies? And she was like, no, it's lead and nickel free. And I'm like, oh, wow. Well, I have eczema, so it's really important that I have jewelry that's not going to make me break out because I've already worked very hard to get my skin where it is. Okay? So I see her doing this and all she's doing is showing and people are like, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. And it seemed so easy. And I was like, she's just showing the jewelry and I want it. And I ordered and I ordered and I was like, it's $5. I'm a single mom that hardly buys herself anything, hardly had any jewelry because I would make it myself. I had to buy specific metals and make the jewelry myself because I was allergic to certain custom jewelry. So I'd make it myself. I made jewelry myself to try to save money. I could not afford real jewelry. And I could not afford to break out with custom jewelry that I didn't know was going to make me break out. So I made it. But when I saw this $5 jewelry and I was like, oh, mama's not going to eat lunch tomorrow. I want jewelry. $10, I can do that. I spend $10 on myself. Mama's going to eat lunch from the home. What I ate in the house. All right, that's how I'm going to. Then next week I was like, ooh. Mama felt good with that jewelry on that week. I need some more. I'm going to get myself 4 pieces. $20. I could fix myself sandwiches 2 days. Okay. $20. I need some new jewelry. It makes me feel good. Okay? Stella was getting her groove back. You know what I mean? I was like, I feel good. Ooh, I do my, get to pull my hair back. Got to show my earrings. I got to do a little thing, twang. I felt good. And anybody who's ever been in a situation like that where relationships just tear you apart and then there's something that just makes you feel good, but if you don't feel guilty, it's like this guiltless pleasure because it wasn't that much money. Right? So it wasn't that much money. It was $5 a piece. I was able to do that within my budget, make myself feel good. And then one day it was in my spirit and I was like, man, I can do this. I can use the extra money. And all she's doing is showing because I'm not a salesperson. I can't push. I'm kind of like this if you don't already see it, I'm like this bubbly, like I've got to be positive. I got to make you smile, and I don't want to make you sad. So I can't be pushy, and I can't sell you anything that you don't already want. But I can show you things that you want. So I thought about it. Then, like the next day, she reaches out to me and says, "Hey, you've been buying a lot of jewelry. Do you know that you can buy this jewelry at a discount and save yourself money?" And I really think that even beyond the fact that you're going to buy this at a discount for $2.75 and save yourself money, I really think you can do this, Nina. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was already thinking about it. I was already thinking about it. That's how I know it's the Lord. The Lord will plant a seed, and then he'll send some sort of confirmation that that seed is worthy of growth. He will. It'll settle in your stomach first. It'll be a seed. And that it was already there. He already planted that seed in me, and all he did was send her the next day as confirmation that this was for him. This was for me. Right? This was his way for me. So I was like, all right, give me a few. I'm already researching. I'm already doing my thing. And I'm a scheduler. I am a program analyst by profession. So all of those that are out there and thinking to themselves, I can't do this because I work full time, you need to talk to me. You need to leave me a comment on this YouTube video and ask me how I do it. Because I know you can too. I am a program analyst and project scheduler in my profession. I have an MBA, so there is no reason why I shouldn't be making six figures, right? I'm an MBA grad. I'm a program analyst, so I like analyzing things. So I said, Bella, I'm going to get back to you. I've got some research to do. Did my research, and the only thing I can find negative about the company is that it didn't work for some people. And you know what that tells me? Nothing. It tells me nothing. Because when things don't work for some people, then they can't say anything negative about the company, and all they can say is that it didn't work for them. Most likely is because it didn't work for them, not the it didn't work for them. They didn't work for it. Not that it didn't work for them. They didn't work for it. That's the only thing that I can find negative about this company, is that it didn't work for me. That's the only video I found negative. But how that I perceive that is that they didn't work hard enough for it. Because everything about the company was amazing. It was already paid for, not going bankrupt. The website was free. I didn't have to build it. Free website. I can make money sitting at home. The website's built for me, and anybody can buy jewelry from me 24/7, 365 days a year, anytime, and I'm making money in my sleep. On a website I didn't have to build. That was easy. Right? They're debt free. They're not going anywhere. The website's free. The designer's designed for me. And as a jewelry maker that knows how much time it took me to make one piece, that meant everything to me. Because as a full-time worker, if anybody out there is a full-time worker, that is important. You don't have time to build a website. You don't have time to make the jewelry, design the jewelry, and come up with concepts. But on the back end, Paparazzi has a fully equipped staff working for you, releasing jewelry Monday through Friday, giving you hot pieces, following trends, following fashion, following the new things that are coming out ahead of time so that you could please your customers before that fashion fad comes to pass. You're ahead of it. because there's people working on the back end while you're just showing jewelry. So if you can just show jewelry, share with people your website, share with people that this is what you do, you make money. That's what you do. I joined because it absolutely, for a program analyst, made absolute sense. I can do this working as a full-time worker. I can do this as a community servant. I can do this as a full-time mom, because that never turns off, right? And I don't have to leave my house to do it. I don't have to leave them in the middle of the night and work a second shift. I don't have to work, do Uber or Uber Eats or go deliver stuff or go clean someone's home at night. I don't have to go waitress and bartend and bring down my standards of who I am as a person. Not that that has nothing to do with waitressing and bartending. That is totally okay. But right now, in the place that I am, I've set this standard to be with my children because they don't have a mother and a father around. That's what I'm talking about. I did this because I needed a little bit more for them than what I was doing. I want for them the house. I want to be able to afford the extra outings and the extra vacations and the spontaneous, let's just do this and let's just go to the park. Let's just go to Disney. Let's just go to Universal Studios. We live in Florida. Sometimes I just want to hit the beach and not worry about money. Right? And not because I'm wanting super wealth. And if I get it, thank you, God. But I just needed $400 in extra income. And I thought to myself, if I have $400 in extra income, I'm going to be able to pay off the debt sooner than I'm already doing. And I'm going to be able to get the home sooner than I thought I was going to be. I had a 5-year plan. And let me tell you something. Within 1 year of joining Paparazzi Accessories, I was able to divide my debt by 50%. A year and a half later, debt free. Debt free. Now I have student loans, but when I say debt free, I'm saying I have no credit card debts, no loan debts, none of it. I am absolutely debt free from credit card debt, loan debt, and anything that came from my previous relationship. It's all gone. Okay? My credit has increased, and now I am pre-approved for a home. And let me tell you, that's my why. My why was for $400 a month. And I never knew. If I knew years ago that this was all I needed to do to make that happen, I would have done it a long time ago. But I'm thankful for God's timing, for He knows what the right timing is, and I will never ever question it. So if He thought that 2018 was the best year for me to join, then it was 2018. And I can tell you right now, in 2020, this girl right here that just joined for a little bit of income so that she can enjoy their life a little bit more with her girls, now is completely credit card and loan free. And we're looking for our first home. But without Paparazzi Accessories, that would not be possible. And God knew that. And that is why a year and a half ago, He set that fire in my soul and used my friend to confirm His way for me and my kids. So that's my why. That's why I continue to slay Paparazzi Accessories the best way that I can. And if you are a full-time worker, if you're a mom, if you're a single mom, if you don't have the education, if you have the education, any of it doesn't matter, because with Paparazzi Accessories, you can make it happen. I love you guys. Comment, subscribe. Make sure that you hit me up if you're ready to make the best decision of your life. and join the So Fancy Squad. All right? We can't wait to have y'all. Mwah.